Hey guys, this is ShyGamerMaile, and welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. Last time we solved the Twilight Realm dungeon and found out that even though we defeated Zant and restored Midna's powers, that we had a final challenge waiting for us. Ganondorf is currently in Hyrule Castle. So this is our final dungeon, I say that with quotes around it, of the game. So this dungeon is split into two parts. There's an outdoor section and an indoor section, and even the outdoor section is solved in two pieces, the left and the right. You could technically skip the part on the right, but we're going to go all the way through. So grab yourself a beverage. I know I've got a nice glass of water with me. No coffee today. But grab some soda, some coffee, some tea, your beverage of choice, and a snack. And then come back and let's get started. We're going to start things off on the left. Now, there's not a lot of puzzle solving in this section of the game. I guess you could say this is kind of like the final frontier. So this is more combat based than anything, instead of having a lot of puzzles. So we're going to be doing a lot of sword work. More so than any other part of the game, in my opinion. See if there's any hearts in any of these crates. I'll take the arrows though, thanks. I think we needed some. Think through here we're gonna need. Actually, let's put the bow and arrow here. I don't think we'll need the ball and chain anytime soon, but I'll keep it equipped just in case. But we definitely don't need the iron boots. Right, let's see what's next. Pardon me while I adjust my microphone. More combat. Okay, we're gonna... Got more of them coming. Some of them didn't die all the way because they weren't in our immediate radius. Sorry I couldn't record this sooner, guys. I know it's been several weeks since I did the last part of this, but I prefer doing dungeons all in one sitting. So I wanted a clear block of time where I could just go through the dungeon and not have to worry about needing to be anywhere. And that time finally came, so... King Bulbin, our nemesis, has returned. I have come to play. It's got the key that we need. And this might be a little tough if you didn't go and collect all the hidden skills, but because we have them, this fight is really just a matter of dodging his attacks. The back slice makes it pretty easy. Gotta keep our distance from him just a little bit, because I think that axe is not just for show. It can do like several things of damage. Several hearts worth of damage, at least 3 or 4. swipe at me, guy? Pretty easy. But that's only if you have the hidden skill. Oh, he's smiling. Just gonna hand me the key. Enough. You got the small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. I follow the strongest side. That is all I have ever known. That's the final time we'll see him in this game. So, it's up to your imagination what happens to him afterward. Miles? He spoke. Let's take a look at what's in this chest over here. 20 rupees. We don't need that at this point in the game, but let's make our way up the steps. I think there should be a chest somewhere around here. Not up here, I guess. Let's jump down. Got one right there. More rupees that we don't need anymore. Make our way back through the door. And then we have the key to open up the gate to the castle, but I'm going to continue on to the other side of the dungeon simply because I believe there's a map over here that might come in handy. We don't necessarily need it, but I'd like to collect it all the same. Come on. Gotcha. There's one. Oof. That was running. That's what running into the barrier does. Puts you on your butt. I think we're done. Alright, let's continue on through the gate. Got some bokoblins waiting for us. Let's get these guys up on the... I want to get these guys up on the platform out of my way because last thing I want is a bunch of fire arrows to be coming at me. Hello, guy. Those are full of explosives. Whoopsie. Get him out of the way. Then get these two guys out of the way. Finishing blow. I'll finish that guy off. And we need some transportation around here somewhere, because we need to take down these gates. Yeah, there's some boars over here that we can use. Hi, can you help me, Mr. Boar? Norisi. This isn't so much a dungeon as it is just like a final testing ground for your skills that you've gathered throughout the game. I know this pattern right here. We've got these little windmills that we need to use to open the gate to our obstacle. We're gonna follow the green pattern and make a Harry Potter lightning bolt shape. So, let's stand back. We're gonna go here, 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 and here. And the gate will open sesame for us. Righty. And we've got our dungeon map. Continue up onto... Follow this ladder. God bless the person who added faster climbing to this game, because it was sorely needed before. You would go at a snail's pace. What's in this chest? You found the sad Zelda stamp. That is a strangely accurate place to put it. But I can't use the stamp anymore because Miiverse is discontinued. Nintendo. Open up the gate, and we can finally continue on into the inner portion of the castle. Let's see if there's any hearts here. Cool. There's one. Any over here? Alright. Now let's continue into the inside portion of the dungeon. The atmosphere is so great between the music and everything else. I think there's one more set of, yep, it's all foes in our way. Gotcha. There's such a sense of a grandness of scale that you get from this room, combined with like the desolateness of the music, and it just pairs so well. And they're doing that thing again where they take common character themes. Like this is the Ganon's Tower theme that's been in so many Zelda games, and they've just taken it and changed the music context and made a different arrangement, and you get the sense that the threat is still kind of far off, but it's present that now that you're inside the castle. It's just so great. I'm a huge music nerd. I'm a musician, and I play a couple instruments. So when I hear the appropriate music, I just get so excited. Let's bring it around this way. Dark Nut fight, guys. This is the kind of stuff I was missing in Breath of the Wild. Left his side wide open. Come on. These are the kind of fights. This is the kind of enemy I wanted in Breath of the Wild. Can you imagine how much fun this fight would be with things like flurry rushes and just experimenting with things like spears or axes against it? We're gonna do a quick... There we go. Almost done. Throw him off guard. And we're good. Alright. So I know we're gonna need the lantern coming up, but I want to just refill the lantern real quick. And then what we have to do next is I'm gonna take the Gale Boomerang, and I'm get this. Whoops. I need to set that candle out. We're all the way up. Grab whatever's in this chest. 50 rupees that we don't need anymore. We're just gonna go this way, I think. I can't exactly remember. My memory's not so great. I've said that many times during this playthrough, but yeah, we're gonna need the lantern for this. And I do not remember the order, sadly. Here. Whoops. Oi. Don't want to waste my lantern oil while I'm fighting these guys, so we'll just turn that off. Whoops, wrong button. I'm going to assume because that was lit that that's correct. Okay, cool. It worked. Eureka! Kind of had the memory of that pattern in my brain. Heavily armored Lizalfos. Okay. Come on. That took a lot more hits than the other one. Okay. I think we should go this way. We're outside again. There's a chest right in front of us, I think. Yep. Mini boss fight. Oh, I remember this guy from City in the Sky. We're gonna need claw shots. Put up your shield. Put up your shield, guy. Come on. Put up the... Show me those. Show me your shield. That was pretty quick. Wow. What do we have in here? Another key? Well, we need to find the all-important key, and I think it's still outside and up to here. Isn't this great how the design matches the castle from Breath of the Wild? You can see the bridges up to the towers. You could almost say one of these rooms is probably Zelda's study from that game. There's the boss key. We need that sucker. Gonna have to do some combat, huh? Whoa. Friendly neighborhood falcon helped us. Ooh, some sniping going on there. And a bomb. Where'd that come from? Everyone from the Resistance, Russell, Ashay, Oru, Shad. I've have come to help us liberate the castle. Let's grab the boss key, everyone. Our last boss key. Are you ready? Okay. Got the key, so we can head on through this door. We're getting up to the boss door. Alrighty. So for this next part, I'm gonna need to turn into a wolf, and up ahead, these are some of Zelda's guards who died in their fight defending her. Whoops! This is what happens when you jump on the wrong spot. You have to go exactly where they say. And I thought I had, but I guess I was one tile off. So, let's go exactly where he says this time. Follow where they point. Here, here. We're gonna head up this way. We're gonna start to climb our way the rest of the way up. Use the claw shots for this first section. Let go. Need to do a tiny bit of platforming. Then we can use the claw shots to make our way here. See, the theme changed again now that we're higher up because the threat of Ganon is closer. Reminds me so much of the Ganon's Tower theme from Ocarina of Time, where he's imposingly playing the organ as he waits for you. I know it's been in other Zelda games, this theme, but that's what this one makes me think of most. Okay. Down. Another set of Lizalfos. Let's get them out of the way. Right, for this next section, we'll need the spinner. I might mess up this. Whoops! I might mess this up a couple times. Unintentionally like that. Not intentionally like that, but I meant in the process of trying to get to the top. I might make a couple errors. And I miraculously did not this time. Alright, another Dark Nut fight. Yes! Some people get really intimidated when they see Dark Nuts, but I'm just like, another good sword fight. Let's go. Okay. Hello, Mr. Dark Nut. Need you to take a swingy down at me. There's one. Will you go down now? Thank you. Swing down. Cross. That's okay too. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3. And we're done. Yes, I got 100 rupees for that I don't need. Let's break these. Alright. This is a little stockpile right here, but we don't really need it. So now we're in front of the final boss door. And the fights, that's right, fights coming up are some of the most epic in Zelda history. They're some of my favorite boss fights, guys. So I am super pumped to do this next part. It's been almost 30 minutes now, so we're gonna stop here and then come back. So brief intermission, grab a refill on your snacks, grab some water, whatever, and we'll be right back. See you in